Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with select all-county art students.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from them later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 30th of April, 2021, a day A1. I'm Aiden Andres. As this year's service week brings further importance to serving our community, South has been a busy sight to see, from community cleanups to meaningful donations and far more. We'll welcome the Falcon Report's Ethan Ruano to learn all this and more about Service Week. Ethan?
South's annual Service Week came in full swing as students and teachers strive together to help the community. On Monday, the Builders Club made upcycled animal toys using old tennis balls and t-shirts to create their own furry friends. The finished products were sent off to a local animal rescue. Members of the Language Honor Society participated in the spring cleanup Tuesday after school, as South's iconic red and white sign was spiffed up, and flowers were planted to honor the Wishrop family. National Honor Society students were found guiding participants and handing out snacks at the Valley Stream Fire Department for a blood drive that took place on Thursday. Some students even participated in the donation themselves. To support the family of South students who lost their father recently, donations were graciously collected during lunch period by Gladys and Street and South Hall. It's safe to say that South High School extends past small acts of kindness in the school, as the students and staff strive to make our entire community a better place. For the Falcon Report, I'm Ethan Ruano.
Our motto once again at work. 7th grade students let their imagination run free constructing their own futuristic dream houses. The Falcon Report's Kiefer Villiers has the story.
In 7th grade English and Great Books classes, students let their imagination run wild as they developed their own dream houses. The project began when students immersed themselves in a story titled The Box House and the Snow, where they learned about a man and his self-proclaimed perfect house and how it crumbles at his own fault. Though this ending sounds grim, the young students twisted the concept of a dream house to make it their own. They kicked off the projects by constructing a PowerPoint presentation, which discussed the inspiration and design of their proposed homes, as well as its cost and unique features. Some students took advantage of visual aspects to further bring their home to life, using platforms such as Minecraft and Roblox to construct realistic structures.
Most houses in Gaythorne have wooden beams inside the houses to make the ceiling look nice.
Ultimately, the 7th graders' opportunity to create their one-of-a-kind dream house allowed them to learn about pricing, express their creativity, and think ahead for the future. For the Falcon Report, I'm Kiefer Villiers.
Yet another wave of students and their artwork is up for praise, as 7 South students were recently named All-County. We'll bring in the Falcon Report's Emily Knopfdorf, who spoke with some of the winners. Emily?
I'm joined now with some of South's senior art students, Samantha Sung and Maya Oshaler-Pierce. So, what exactly did you guys win?
We won the All-County District Festival art competition. We were one of the 33 winners that were actually chosen from the different districts that competed.
So what did you base your artwork off of? Or, in other words, any inspirations?
I took a lot of inspiration from the role that physical objects play in our life. In my piece, you can see that there's lots of random objects like boxes and paint cans and hats. And I wanted that to signify the pressure that we feel from physical objects in our lives. You come back to this place where you say it's just a piece and you appreciate it for what it is.
My piece was based off of how people I've seen pray. I really wanted to capture that holy feeling that one gets from just seeing someone praying so earnestly. How my piece doesn't actually have a head. It's just two hands in a loose praying position. Someone that you're seeing is praying so earnestly for a wish, and it's you just see this golden aura surround them, and it really conveys that godly feeling in a way.
So with all this talk of your artwork, where can we see it for ourselves?
You can take a virtual tour to see the 33 pieces on the district website.
Thanks guys, best of luck. Back to you, Aiden.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll hear far more about the senior volleyball tournament. But first, a bird's eye view of the track team warming up. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Oh man, I still gotta pay my dues.
Jada, it's me, Larry the List.
What's up, man?
You gotta pay your junior dinner dues.
Oh, I should do that. I should pay my dues.
Look at you go.
It's done. Hey, I paid my dues.
Hey, welcome in.
Thanks for the reminder, Larry.
Hey, high five. Ow.
Oops.
Some fun for our senior class took place just yesterday. An intense volleyball tournament was held in the gym for some extra end-of-year fun. We'll head to the gym with Hamid Abdul to tell it all.
A time of fun it was, Aiden. The senior class took on the gym courts to battle it out and crown a champion of this year's volleyball tournament. Teams flooded to the gym after school to sign in their teams and prepare to meet their opponents at the nets. Then, as the first teams were called to the floor, the competition finally kicked off. Games were intense as teams met each other with a series of quick serves and devastating spikes. In these many quick matches, it came down to the skill and teamwork of each side to decide who would advance. The event even provided complimentary frozen yogurt for all the players to snack on during their breaks. At the end of the night, the winner of the first ever senior volleyball tournament was Forward.
This feels amazing, I tell you. We didn't do it last year, but we got the game back together and we got the job done.
Everyone was really good, you know. We just came out on top, but it was a fun time, and it feels great to win the first one, you know?
Surely, some amazing competition and matches among the class of 2021. For the Falcon Report, I'm Hamid Abdul.
With the exception of yesterday, this week has been outright splendid. For some additional assurance on this weekend's weather predictions, we'll bring in the Falcon Report's Isaiah Martin. Isaiah?
A pleasant forecast indeed. Although yesterday's showers dip into today, we should be on track to nothing but sunshine for the inaugural days of May. Expect passing showers with a 55% chance of precipitation and cloudy skies in the upper 60s. The first day of May won't disappoint with breezy skies in the 60s and a sunny atmosphere. We'll hit the 70s mark on Sunday, approaching partial sunshine throughout the day and a 0.25% chance of precipitation. Surely the time to step outside for some fresh air south. Back to you, Aiden.
And on that note of sunny weather, it's only fitting to talk about the spring sports season. Teams have begun practice both inside and out of school. And to hear all about the preparations at hand, the Falcon Report sports producer Kewe Bazdeo joins us now.
Thanks, Aiden. Around this time last year, we were in full isolation with no sports. But a full year later, spring athletics have gotten off to a strong start. Last Thursday marked the day where spring sports began preparing for the season. Coached by Mr. Cole Gatrami and Mr. Geoffrey Carr, the track and field team has really hit the ground running as they've been doing multiple speed, endurance, and burst drills to get ready for their meets next week. The baseball and softball teams have also been preparing for the season, getting back to hitting and fielding drills as they are looking to pick up where they left off. The badminton team has also been preparing for a strong season, being coached by Mr. Thomas Dwyer. Coached by Mr. David Richmond, the tennis team has been serving up aces so far. Our district teams have also been off to a great start, as the lacrosse team has looked great so far. And that's sports.
And before we leave you, let's take a look at an exceptional honor for our school. Just recently, Valley Stream South High School was ranked a top school in New York State and the country. The school placed 927th on the national stage, 83rd in state rankings, number 15 in the county, and number 1 in the district. That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. From our entire staff, stay safe and have a great weekend, South.